Hello, lovelies. It is your eclectic entrepreneur, the Ebony Mystique. I am an author, a pianist, and massage therapist, not always in that order. And I make videos about my writer's journey, what it's like to be an entrepreneur, specifically a massage therapist, and I also make videos about book reviews. So if you clicked on today, then you know why you're here. I was having textual relations with a book called Delicious Monsters by Lizelle Samberry. And when I tell you, it's I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't sure how I was going to like this book, but I was pleasantly surprised. So basically the synopsis is it's a young girl who is able to see ghosts, and she had a horrific experience in a haunted house that was left to her mother in a will. And her mother and her have a very difficult relationship because her mother was a young mother when she had her, and there were certain situations. Daisy's mother, the main character Daisy, her mother did not exactly put her first, and Daisy has every bit of right to be upset about it. She's a very interesting character. She's annoying. I'm gonna put it out there. Daisy is an annoying character, and she comes off like she knows everything, but at the same time she can see ghosts and she can help them transition to the other side, and if they don't want to go, she can force them to the other side. So she does that, under her mother's guidance. And then you have Brittany, who is making documentaries about lost black girls. She's a skeptic. She does not believe in ghosts at all, but she is making a documentary about this particular haunted house. Did I mention that there's a haunted house? There is a haunted house, the house that was left to the mom. The house is haunted, and Brittany's making a documentary about that house and some terrible things that happened in it involving Daisy. Now, Brittany is also a character who is she's a character. She's very, very I'm just gonna say it. They're both annoying. They're two annoying characters, but they propel the story. And I love the way this author unraveled this story from beginning to end. You have two different perspectives. You have one from Daisy, who sees ghosts, and then you have one from Brittany, who doesn't really believe in all that stuff. Now, the things that happen in this book, it can be heavy at some part because there is abuse. There's sexual assault in the book. There's there's parental abuse, child abuse, and it can be difficult to kind of read through those pages and those memories that the girls have. But overall, I give it probably 3.5 bookmarks because it is a good book. It's a long book, but if you like long books and you like slow burns and you like horror stories, this is definitely a book that you should get into. It was so well written. It is so well written. If you are into horror books, I think you should put this on your list. Again, Delicious Monsters. It was a very good read. I'm excited about this author. I know she's got other horror books that she's got published already, so I'm interested in seeing a lot more from her. I'm very pleased with this particular book. I don't necessarily do horror. I just started getting into it. This book wasn't even on my radar for the winter time. That whole book thingy that I had said I was going to, anyway, I'm way off. I'm so off. It's not even funny. But again, Delicious Monsters by Lizelle Samberry, and this was Textual Relations. And if you do like these type of videos, if you want to hear about my adventures self-publishing and being an entrepreneur and try to juggling it all, if you need somebody who makes you laugh occasionally, because I'm about this much funny. Okay, I'm not really a comedian, but I do have a lot of good information. And if you are interested in more book reviews, please like and subscribe and share and join me while I have these textual relations with these authors and their books that they write. It's intense. Again, to the next time, lovelies. Ta-ta.